Hello and welcome to this library resources for Professor Klein's anatomy and physiology students. Your assignment will be to utilize library information for an assignment of diagnosing an illness and then providing a written support using academic and or scholarly information. So I'll share my screen with you and give you the basic steps of getting to the library's website and using some resources to your advantage. You can begin at the college's webpage at pgcc.edu. Go to Student Life and Support Services, go to Library, and click. So the library's webpage is here. Quickly, I'll let you know that if you have questions while you're doing any of your work, we do have a chat feature, which is here on the left-hand side. Fill in the appropriate blanks, and then you will be connected with a librarian on the other side. Hours for chat are listed here. Other ways to contact us are listed below. Today, we're going to look at a database called Merck Manual. To get to the Merck Manual, on the library's webpage under Quick Links, go to the A to Z database list and click on that link. Go to the alphabet in the masthead and click on the letter M. Come to the link for the Merck Manual of Diagnosis and Therapy, and as it says here, for over-essential healthcare professionals and medical students have turned to Merck Manual for trusted, concise, and correct discussions of diagnosis and therapy. The Merck Manual is updated on a monthly basis and is current with changes in medical care. It's one of the best places to go for clinical decision support. Click on the link. There may be an instance where you will have a screen that will ask you for your OWLink credentials. That is the authenticator to get you through the proxy server. If that pops up, put your credentials in and then it will connect you with the Merck Manual. I'm not going to go over the Merck Manual in detail. You can do that in a self-directed way, but I wanted you to know that it's here and that it is an amazing source for the work that you will be doing. You can search by medical topics. You can also look at the various resources that are included. This has a drug database. This also has features for news, procedures. In addition, there are quizzes and cases, etc. You can search by putting in your search terms here in the search box and then clicking that. But in this case, I'm going to use the medical topics. You'll see they are listed here alphabetically. They're rather broad in nature. I believe this assignment deals with a sick baby, so you can go to pediatrics by clicking on that. I have low broadband, so sometimes it's a little on the slower side. A little bit slower than that says it's not found, so that must be a problem. Medical topics, let me try it again. And there it goes. So you can see here, under pediatrics are various additional subheadings: symptoms in infants and children, care of newborns and infants, etc. All down here. There's even a respiratory disorders in young children. You can open that up and see something further. You can even open that up and see something further. All you have to do is click on what you want. You get a set of resources for the topics: etiology, signs and symptoms, diagnosis, prognosis, treatments, etc. So you have a reference base here, foundation of information in the Merck Manual. Again, for those of you who know, this is the gold standard in the health sciences field. So that is available to you free, and I believe it will help you in this assignment. Additionally, I'm going to close out of that here. Additionally, you may also want to search for additional academic and scholarly information. To do so, return to the library's main page. Here in the middle column at the top is something called the summon search box. It is the aggregator, and it searches all of our content, physical and digital. So in this case, you'll be looking for digital content. You can limit your search to articles. You can put your search term in here. So you could say asthma in children. Do a search. So what you'll have is a rather large set of results, 46,000. Coming over to your left margin, you begin to isolate and reduce that so that, for instance, if you were looking for specifically journal articles, that brings that down a little bit. If you wanted to look at time-sensitive material, items within the last, let's say, 3 years, that would bring that down further. So we started out at 46,000, we're now down to 5,000. You can also come down further with, to the left column, coming down further to other specific problems or incidences. You could look at public health as the discipline and a subject term. I believe I saw children. Children and youth, or just children. Child preschool. And then you want to update that by clicking apply. And then that brings that down to 353. So with working with the filters and facets on the left column, you can take something down from 46,000 down to 353 by adding more precision into your results. Once you have a set of results, you can begin by glancing at them, seeing which ones look more promising. We'll take this one as an example. Here is where I need to put in my credentials. Mine are automatically set to go in. You may need to enter yours, click login. So here is that result. This is a digital form of that article. Asthma is associated with carotid arterial injury in children. Childhood origins of asthma cohort. Abstract, which you know will tell you what the article will be about, the methods used in the study, and then the full text of that article here. Additionally, there'll be related items to the right, and there will also be additional subject terms that you can isolate further from the particular result. Up in the upper right-hand corner is your toolbox, which gives you a way to manage and manipulate the information. There is a cite function. This is a way to provide a citation. I do want to say that I encourage you to use caution with these citation generators and these databases. They can sometimes be incorrect. As a matter of fact, it's a little alarming from a librarian's perspective how often they are incorrect. So before you accept and copy and paste this into your work, I strongly suggest that you check against the standard, depending upon which citation style you're using. If you're using the APA style, check against the APA standard. One way to check the standard for citation is to go back to the library's webpage. In the middle column under Research Assistance, click Citation. And then this page will give you information, examples, and links to other information about the various citation styles used at the college. You can click on the tab that says APA, and then acquaint yourself with the information here. And then on the right column, there'll be links to other sources such as the APA Quick Reference Guide, and then that will give you examples. This is from the American Psychological Association. This will give you examples of a references page citation. So that is all that I have for you at this moment. Feel free to review this as necessary. Thank you for your attention. If you need any further information or assistance with a part of this assignment, do feel free to use the chat service. There's also a service we can provide called the, let me go back to the libraries page here. There is something called the Research Assistance. This is a opportunity for you to spend some dedicated time with a librarian, up to 30 minutes. If your questions do take more time than a quick chat service could do, the research consultations is better for you, as you can have some uninterrupted and dedicated time to you. Fill out the form as you need, and then submit that, and then someone will be in touch with you to set up the appointment. So I believe that's it for now. Good luck, and enjoy the semester.